All right, good morning, everyone. It is 11:40 in the morning on the 23rd of March, 2021, and I'm doing a $75 recap. I traded TKAT and ENR today. So I'll just kind of go over my trades and go over what I was looking at this morning. So ENR here, I had a level that corresponded with the Fibonacci here at $46.47. And you can see in the first 20 minutes of the day here, it tried to recover. It went positive a little bit. I was in right at 46, 47, and it just couldn't hold. And so then at 1%, which actually I'm 3 cents. I got out of the trade 3%, the 3 cents over a 1% loss target. So I stopped myself out of this trade so I wouldn't have to sit here and watch it like I did yesterday with those trades. I basically got lucky on yesterday for a negative $49 there. Tesla has not come close to the number that I was watching. Pretty much just sort of a range-bound day here. If you have a handle on Tesla, I watch Tesla a bit. I trade it from time to time, but I don't watch it really closely. I don't watch it closely enough to have gotten into a trade on it, on these moves. So if you're trading Tesla, more power to you. Run is another one that I had a number on, and what I was looking for on Run, and I was watching the 1 minute. What I was looking for on Run was for it to break 60.77, come down, retest, and then move away again. And wherever the top would be my entry. Wherever the top of this move up, retest, and move away, my entry would be wherever the top was. So it didn't hold. You can see here on the 1 minute, it popped up above, and I almost played it for the break over 60.77 here in the opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the first 4 minutes of the day. But I stayed away from it. I was just like, stick to my original strategy, stick to my plan. And so you can see here, it just didn't do it at all. And on the 10 minute, it makes it really quite clear. Let me get rid of the paint there. You can see on the 10 minute, it's really quite obvious that it just wasn't going to hold that 60.77 level and continue to move up. Here's the Fibonacci that I have on it. Has that 60.77 level. I put a Fibonacci from really quite extended from its very top here to its gap up in July of 2020. So this is a pretty long-term price resistance or price support level. It's 9 months in the making. January. Let's see that. So we're in March now, so 9 months in the making for these levels. So, no trade there, didn't take it. Now TKAT was hitting, and TKAT is one that was running up yesterday. And I remember looking at this on the scanner and not really paying it much attention because I was babysitting a couple of trades that I'd averaged into yesterday. I'm going to sneeze. I need to mute the mic here real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see how my level does. I actually turned my voice level down a little bit. All right. So, okay. So so on TKAT, I got in. I was watching it today. It had a really nice run up here in the morning. This is the 1 minute, and you can see here it broke this level at 65.48 and ran up to as high as 70.59 and then started to pull back. And so I was kind of just watching it, I was watching a couple other things at the same time, but I had this on another screen. And so right in here, you can see right here, it broke, this one right here broke above the 63.79, and I got in right there at 63, roughly 63.79. Now it ran up to 71.97. Actually, it continued to run to 75 almost here. I think 74. But I got my 1%. I took 200 shares, and I got a 63-cent move. I actually got out at 62 cents of profit on 200 shares rather than just, getting the actual 63 cents. And so, it's a win. I get to put the cash in my pocket. It's only $75 on the day, but it is what it is. It's $75, quite a bit lower than what I'd really like to take home, but it all averages out. I'll have another $1,000 up day, $2,000 up day here soon, and somehow get my average up to $500 a day. We'll see. And so then the small cap momentum plays that I had, I don't know, call me cynical. Just the news on these things, basically, if it's not curing cancer or, doing something that is just going to be, heart disease, I don't know. I mean, small cap biotechs, they're like I said in the morning run up, this thing behaved beautifully in the pre-market. It put up a bull flag here, ran up, put up a bull flag, ran up, and then it gets to regular hours and it's like, hold my bags, sucker, So this is the line that I drew. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that. So I drew what I predicted what the stock movement would look like. But I drew it back here starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning or something. So I was like, let me start it at the open. And so I redrew it starting here at really close to the open. And it's, it didn't go exactly according to my line there, but you can tell. I mean, I generally had the right idea. HOTH, same thing. There's just really nothing going on with these stocks. The huge run up pre-market and then just sells off. There was a bump up from 271 to 314, a 40-cent move. Meh, that's not small cap momentum. When I started trading full time, I was almost exclusively a small cap momentum trader, and these things, they would pop up pre-market, move sideways, and then regular market hit, and they'd take off, and you could do a gap and go, or you could do the momentum trade and so on. But these things, they're just not doing it. They're not these days. I don't know, the small cap momentum trade is played out or something. And here's another prediction I made on this one. It didn't quite track my line here, but you can see it's close enough. I mean, there's no trade here. There's nothing going on here. Let's see, PSTV. I didn't even write a line on PSTV, but it would have been something similar to what you're seeing, what you saw in a SNMP. Of the 4 small cap names, here's the one that I did pre-market. That's right. Okay, so here's the one that I did after I was like, oh wait, this is still the pre-market. This is the one I did pre-market. Yeah, it's crap. So anyway, those are the trades or the non-trades that I took today. Energizer, Tesla, run. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, look at NCTY. Oh, wow, that's really taking a hit. Took a bounce off of this 3582 level here, though. Let's take a look at that. I didn't have levels out on this one this morning. I really haven't been paying attention to it. I think NCTY has some more down moves left in it before it's done. This is looking kind of like, no, I wouldn't exactly call it a dead cat bounce. I'd say, but this is that's not a pretty chart. All right, everybody. Yeah, that's pretty much my day. I'm sitting here nodding off at my desk. Time to call it a day. $75. It's not really what I want to walk home with, but it's green. I'll take it. and I will be back tomorrow. All right, everybody. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Out.